Hello, everybody. I know, surprise, Doovid live at 9 in the morning. I actually said I was gonna do this. For your information, I said I was gonna do this, and I did it. Thank you very much, Zek, for the sub for 18 months. Gosh. Year and a half. Dang. So thank. Whoa. What a waste. Well, the lamp's here. Um, let me fix this. That actually happens pretty often, but that's never happened on stream for me. that's never happened on stream for me. It's unfortunate because I have this coming from the left, so when I rotate this left, it unscrews, which is not good. Congratulations, seven small frogs in a coat on the 35 stream streak. I love that username. That username is amazing. I just need to tell you that. That is an incredible username. This is what you get for disturbing my sleep. Well, what we're gonna be doing today, chat, is we're gonna be finally building the cherry tree that I designed with Vintage and Milkman maybe 2 months ago. Month and a half, maybe 2. It's been too long, is what it is. It's been too long, is what it's been. This morning I finally went and I recorded the last thing for SBK episode 6. Then I recorded the prelude to this segment in SBK episode 7. So yeah, I don't know when these episodes are gonna be out. Episode 6 is fully recorded now, which is great. But yeah. And I swear, chat, this is the last stream with the lamp. I swear I'm gonna go dig through those. I'm gonna dig through my Christmas lights, and I'm gonna find the right ones to get them back on the shelf. But also apparently there's weekly rewards on Twitch. Is that like the Sprout thing? Because I'm pretty sure I've seen like no, keep the lamp. Keep telling yourself that, dude. The lamp's gonna be gone. Chat, you're gonna hop on the Duvid stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST, and you're gonna be like, "Where's the lamp?" And I'm like I said, lamp's gone. I like the lamp very Duvidful. See, the lamp is just incredibly inconvenient. That's the problem is that having a lamp on a guitar amp is not a convenient place because I remove it I can't keep it there because that's actually a dangerous spot. And so, like, most of the time, it's just sitting down here where it's actually also very easy to knock down. It's it's not only is it not a stable lamp, but it's not in a good spot. If the lamp's still here, you always start lying. If the lamp is still there, I will gift 1 sub to Twitch chat. I will gift 1 sub to someone random if the lamp is still there. Your room kind of looks like an antique shop. I think that's a compliment. You know, I feel like I could use some more. Like, I'm at a convenient angle here, having like a mirror here, like a massive mirror, because it's like it makes it feel bigger. But yeah, let's hop on SBK. By the way, so what am I gonna listen to today? What are we gonna listen to today? I mean, yeah, we can do this. So welcome back, everybody, to Skyblock Kingdoms, the only server where I can do my difference. This is the tree we're gonna be building today. It's big, it's tree, it's there. And this has been sitting here for a while. Anyway, I guess I should probably get up and not keep sleeping at 1 p.m. Zek, I believe in you. You've got this. You got this. Let's sleep so it's daytime, and then let's get to work. And maybe, eat some food. Also important. Chat, make sure to take care of yourself. The Twitch partner water bottle is gone, but make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to eat. Make sure to do your difference, All right, well, here are the materials we need for this. I think they're all in this chest. Most of them. The stuff for the island is not in here. So let's grab. I need some other. I need some tools. But yeah, chat. I hope you're all doing well today. I'm streaming at 9 in the morning because I said I would. I want to get this done, and what happens is I usually in the morning I have like the motivation to go and do stuff and get things done, and then like I kind of like, what have I think I need to relog, and then like it kind of like vanishes, um, as the day goes on. Because when I go to college, I come out, it's like suddenly I'm just tired and I don't want to do anything, and then it's like, well, right now I have the energy and I have the motivation, and we're gonna get this done. So let's look at the material list. Schematic placements. I think it's this one. Nope, it's this one. Yes, so we should have everything. We're missing a water bucket. We're missing some cherry stuff. So we should get that in. We should get that in. What is this? What is this? Why do I have this Light Matica material list remaining chunks. How do I turn this off? How do I turn this off? I don't want this thing here. How do I turn this off? Oh wait, I can turn off the other. No, okay, relog again. Relog again. Chat, I hope you're all doing well. I've never figured it out myself. Yeah. And it's gone. Woo! Okay, cover it with an image. Yeah. All right. So what did I need to get? Oh. So I need cherry shelf, cherry slabs, cherry trapdoor. I need 5 water buckets. Okay. Let's go. Let's start grabbing some of this stuff. But yeah, chat, I am approaching the. It's funny where I'm approaching the end of the school year, and I'm also approaching the end of SBK simultaneously. No longer praise the mask. Canonically, the mask still exists for me. Canonically, this stream is supposed to take point like 2 to 3 weeks ago. So, look, I suffer from severe procrastination for a lot of the time, and so this was supposed to happen a long time ago. To be fully honest. Um, so yeah. Praise the mask. I know what happens in the finales. I haven't actually watched anyone's finales yet because I've been procrastinating watching the finales. But I know what happens, and so I'm excited for when I do go and watch them. But I do have a poke bar now. Yes, I do. What are we missing still? I'm missing water buckets, hay bale. Okay. I need 5 sunflowers and wheat seeds. Wheat seeds, sunflowers. All right, and then I need like 1 more bucket. Yeah, chat, I hope you've all enjoyed it. It's crazy that we are literally a week away. There is a week left, pretty much exact, of SBK. There are 7 days left of Skyblock Kingdoms, and I don't like know what to think about that. Like, this season's been going on for so long. It just feels like it's just always there, but like it's actually going to end, and that is sad. It's like, oh, it's actually gonna end. Gosh, easy place addiction, yay, yeah. Chat, no spoilers for any finales, by the way. Let's keep it spoiler free. But chat, yeah, stuff's been going on, we've been doing stuff. And I need to really start doing more stuff. I'm gonna see if Devin needs help to finish this because, you know, we have a week left of the server, and gotta make sure the Cherry Kingdom's finished, and then I'm figuring out how I'm gonna do the rest of my videos, I guess. Because I'm figuring out if I'm gonna do 2 or 3. Because if I do 2, then the last episode's gonna be a bit longer and may actually have 4 segments, which I know, crazy. Doovid with 4 segments in a video. Oh my gosh. I've also just been thinking about this all. It's Thank you very much, Crab, for the sub, continuing Prime. Thank you very much. Congratulations. And also, thank you very much, Galaxian Pie, for gifting the original sub that they had. Hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, I think we're good. No. The finale idea is where everyone builds trog bridges out of conduits. Oh god, I'm scared of whenever I'm gonna learn what Devin's been doing this season. Cause I actually haven't I'm definitely I feel bad for being behind on my island partners videos, but I haven't kept up recently. And actually I think that kind of helps because it adds to just the absurdity of my reactions whenever I see what he's done. But yeah, okay. We got water here, here, and here. And then boom. All right. It's crazy that this is the last build of mine that I'm doing for this season. It's weird. It's like, cause this season I've definitely dealt with a lot. I've dealt with a lot of like procrastination throughout the season, which is why I haven't been able to do as much as I wanted. But like compared to last season, like last season I was kind of ready for it, you know. This season, not at all. It's like this season is just it's over now. Like, oh, what I want for breakfast: Cheez-Its or Doritos? Doritos are better. Hot take: Doritos are better than Cheez-Its. Granted, you know the way to do Cheez-Its the way to do Cheez-Its is to do Cheez-Its and Goldfish. Okay, the way to do Cheez-Its is Cheez-Its and Goldfish. I know this may be weird, but what you do is you make little sandwiches out of them, and you put the goldfish in between the Cheez-Its. Use the Cheez-Its like bits of like bread, you know. This probably sounds very dumb, but you gotta try it. Okay, I need to get actually, hold on. Let me check something. I feel like there's supposed to be like a lantern or something here. Okay, apparently not. I need 2 hay bales, which I can do. Gaming. All right. Whether cheese is a breakfast food, if you really think about it, cheese is actually kind of like cheese is actually like an everything food. You can have cheese is in breakfast foods, cheese is in lunch foods, cheese is in dinner foods. Cheese is everywhere. Add water for an extra effect. Add water for extra water to. I'm sorry, Sensei. What do you mean? Add water to Cheez-Its and Goldfish. What do you mean? I don't like cheese that much. Valid. I don't like cheese on its own. We'll never know. Consider a trog bridge made out of floating water blocks. You have to save a lot for that EpiPen. I never had one, but I once never had one, but I once will save enough for me. My world will change. The Duvid meal is a life-changing meal. Your life will never be the same after the Duvid meal. Dude, where's the Duvid redeem? Thank you for the reminder. I was in an event on Saturday, and so I turned off my redeems, so I will turn them back on right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, I always have to turn off, like, the disruptive ones during events and stuff. And I always forget to turn them on again. Is that all of them? I just bought $1,000 of bits. I can't afford that. Uh, they have the bits thing right next to the thing I click on it. It's like, oh yeah, oh okay, not 100. I shouldn't also do that. I think everything's back now. If it's all good. So, why do I want to share the wondrous Duvid meal with your teammates? See if we're like in a game, we could lose the game if I do the Duvid meal. You know, like there's like a problem there. You know. I've been getting my friend that do not know the Duvid meal to quote the Duvid meal. That's the Duvid difference. You see, like, I'm not able to do that. Because, like, see, the thing is, like, I almost catch myself. I've caught myself almost saying Duvid difference in real life, like, in just random situations with other people who don't know anything about it too many times. It's actually, like, if I say it, I actually have, like, a horrifically awkward situation to have. Because then I, like, do I go with the path, like, oh, it's like do I go like it's like a friend group joke, or do I go that it's like do I say like I'm a fan of this creator called Duvid? You know, like do I go that route? You know. You see, I have no idea how to actually like really talk about any of this with randomly in public, and I think it becomes the most horrendously awkward thing on my part anytime I do. Um, no context, let them question. You see, but if they ask me what the Duvid difference is, what do I say? It's like, oh, it's the Duvid difference. Cause like, are they gonna like Duvid? Is that you? Is that like what? Who's Duvid? You know? Smile ominously. You know? Wow, you don't know the Duvid difference? Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Imagine pretending to be your own fan later and they look at it. See, that would be funny, but also awkward, you know? Like, I always find it incredibly awkward to talk about, like, any of this outside of the direct space that this is in. It's like conventions, easy to talk about this. Online voice calls with other people, easy to talk about this. In person, never talk about it. And I've broken that rule like once or twice, and like it's always something. Maybe the real Duvid difference is the dues we differented along the way. Think about that. See, it actually would be pretty funny, I think, actually, now that you've said it, to pretend to not be Duvid. It's like, oh, I'm a fan of this guy called Duvid. It's like, here's the issue. If they then go and look up, like, the Twitch page, they'll see the VODs, and I'm in the VOD thumbnails. You know, that immediately fails if anyone does any little tiny bit of research. Like, like, chat, can we explode this guy? Why would you explode me? Guys, I've not been flashback reporting any of this. How much do we have built? All right, chat, we're starting over. For real. I actually got... Okay, so what are my options? What are my options here? I can... What actually are my options here? Like, do I tear this down and do it again? Or, think about this. I'll build it here. I'll just continue building now. And then I will go into a copy of the world and rebuild it with an actually... Sure. Sure. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing here. I'm going to build this again in a creative world. We're gonna do it again. Oh. This is... Well, I guess we'll have another Doovid. I mean, maybe we build this here, and then we continue the stream in the creative world when we build it again. Second option is easiest. Yeah, the second option is easier, which is why I'm gonna do it. And only you here will know. That's the thing. This is a new this is a Doovid conspiracy. When the video comes out, this is gonna be episode 7. I need you all to go and comment. Wow, it's so cool that Doovid built that tree first time and made sure to record it with flashback. It was so cool when he did that. Oh, but yeah, if you want to see me building, Leon has released another 10 builders video featuring me, where I have to build a house, with 10 different modifiers and house rules that, everyone else had chosen before me. And it was definitely interesting. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out. And then there's a second channel video, where you can see me trying to guess who built the rest of the houses. I've been told it's good. I've watched it as well, and I enjoyed it. But it was very fun. It's always very fun. The Leon 10 Builders episodes are always very fun. OMG, I saw that. Yeah, you know, I love whenever I get, you know, getting sent into Torture Next is always a thing, but it's a fun thing. And now I have a track record of cutting Leon's head off and putting it in some torturous situation, which is fun. Always really fun. All right. These like strewn around glass panes. I'm definitely gonna like miss some somewhere, but I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. This is the Doovidest tree of all time. Thank you, Peep. It was made by me, Vintage, and Milkman. As is a while, what song's playing? This is Anti-Rage by Emperor X, off the album Western Teleport, one of the best albums of all time. I guarantee you, it's a great album. I think you've already missed one at least a while. Oh yeah, I have. I am gonna have to scan. The thing is, because they're just like singular glass panes, it's gonna be like a complete pain to actually like see which ones are missing. Like, duving it up. We're duving it up right now. Also, Peep, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're peeping and porping. Okay, that is all. Where's this shelf go? Okay, we are pretty much done with this, which actually is pretty great because it means I can then go and build this in a creative world again. Where does the shelf go? I mean, let's just check the material list. The shelf goes in. I'm not gonna eat the shelf. Why would I eat the shelf? Material list. What is missing? How are we missing wheat seeds? I don't get that. I'm missing 2. Is there a way to like highlight? Did I get the shelf? Where's the shelf? The shelf isn't on the list. What happened to the shelf? Okay. What I do have to do is I have to use glow lichen to light this up because it's not mob proofed. You ate the shelf? Thanks, Plushy. The shelf is on the list, you just missed it. I missed it every time. Me with an oddly shelf-shaped tummy. Guys, who here ate the shelf? Admit it. Who ate the shelf? Is there like... There is a way to like highlight the missing shelves, right? Visuals... Missing? I don't know. Is the shelf actually there? I moved the schematic. I moved the schematic. Okay, this is fine. We'll move it back. We'll move it back. There. Like, where? Okay, we got a panes there. Okay, got it, got it. Yeah, we just duplicated the tree, chat. This is the ultimate tree duplication method. Unpatched. All dupable. Okay, but genuinely, is the shelf there? Oh, it is. I saw it for a second. Oh, I did place it. Okay, what are we missing? Short grass, pink petals. We're apparently missing 2 blocks of dirt. I don't know how. And we're apparently missing 34 wheat seeds. But this looks done. You know what I need to do? I need to turn on mini HUD quickly. Oh, whoops. I need to turn on mini HUD. How do I do that? What's the hotkey for it? What's the hotkey? I forget what the hotkey is. Main rendering hotkey is H. There we go. Alright, I just need to check for any spawnable spaces. You see, we've got some spawnable spots up here. And that's no good. We're gaming. So who's ready to make this tree a second time in the creative world? That's the Doovid difference. Oh, we got some spawnable spots up here. We are... Can I eat the tree this time? No. Sorry, no, you can't. The tree prefers to be uneaten. Personal preference, you know. You're starving your chat? Get starved. Okay, I think this is done. I think we have actually done it. How does it look? Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this. Wait, let's get the view from like the front. Woo! It's on the server. All right. Well, that took 30 minutes. So I can do that again. Ads are running for the next 90 seconds, by the way. Heads up. Well, I guess we'll hop on the creative server and build it again. So, welcome back. What in the world? I'm sorry. Sure. Okay. This looks great, by the way. This is gonna be great on the server. I don't know what that is up there, but, you know what's also perfect? Is I have all this stuff on me. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold up. Let me check my ender chest. Ah, don't have it. Alright. We'll have to get the materials again, but it'll be fine. Alright. Load schematics, tree. Let's do this again. Alright. And then we just have to, how do I want to do this? Like, tree gone! Tree gone! Alright, we can just start from here, and no one will know. We can start from here, and no one will know the difference. That's the Doovid difference. Tree gone! Tree gone. What do I want to listen to? Alright. Doovid Onceler era. Alright. Let me just, like, get screenshots of this. Okay. Oh, whoops. Well, that kind of ruins it. Alright. Well, these are the materials I need. This is actually the one I should do. Got it. Cool. Hello, Malik. Welcome, and congratulations on the 20 stream streak. Alright, what do we need? Cherry leaves. That should be good. Oh, wait. Give at P. Pink stained glass pane 89. Give at P. Cherry wood 79. Hold on. I've discovered the secret. So you started the flashback a little late after building the bottom. Yes. See, that's what this is. That's what this is. Yes. All right. This is our very vanilla building time lapse. Can't believe they added this to survival mode. It's crazy that we can just do this now. Oh, all right. I need a little bit more. What are those last ones? That's not what I need to do. Schematic placement, configure, material list. Missing. Pink glazed terracotta, nether brick wall, cherry shelf. Thank you very much, Willow Wolf, for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. We're building we already built this tree, but I forgot to do a time lapse, so we're doing it again, but in creative mode, because this is the Duva difference. We're doing the sequel, yes. Thank you very much, Voided, for the sub for 14 months. Did you resubscribe for 3 months? Wait. Tree! Everybody tree. Everybody say tree. Everybody tree it up. Alright. I think we're good. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna easy place this. We're gonna do it in survival mode for the believability. And we're gonna start recording. So, why don't I have the... Why don't I have that? What was the last thing? It's fine. Nether brick and not bricks. Oh! That's funny. That's funny. Good catch. Good catch. I didn't see that. I was blind. Oh, whoops. So, are you faking building this tree in survival? So, Voided, we may have forgotten to start the replay time-lapse until the tree was, like, 80% done. And so, instead of tearing it down in survival and starting again, we removed it from the creative world, and we're building it again in creative. So, we're building a tree twice, and this is the tree stream, you know? So, we're building the tree twice. There's where that shelf is. You know, can you really say you love trees until you've built the same one twice in the same place, just in a different world? You know, that's the real dedication, you know? That's the Duva difference. Thrice even true. Well, to be fully fair, in full credit, Vintage built about 95% of this tree. I did about 4%, and Milkman did about 1%, and then changed all the leaves to be resin while we were building it. So did a massive part. I think Milkman actually did like the scattering leaf glass paintings, which is a very cool touch. So, but no, this is like mostly Vintage. So shout out Vintage. Can we do a shout out for mods? Can someone get a Vintage shout out in chat? But where's the copper? The copper's on the roofs, Della. Oh, I can't wait for Copper Blockathon. Are we? I think the Copper Blockathon this year is I'm gonna call it Copper Blockathon 3. I contemplating calling it 2. Because we kind of called the last year's one like 1.5 because it got shortened. But I think all of like the hilarity and the circumstances of it, is like, you know, it's part of 2. And so Copper Blockathon 3 is gonna be great. Because I am gonna make sure I'm not traveling at all that day. I am not gonna get caught in the Seattle airport for 6 hours. It will not happen. It's not gonna happen. I will do anything to avoid being in Seattle on December 31st. Copper Block on 1.5 is how I got into watching you. Dang, that's quite an introduction. That was definitely a like kind of a fever dream stream. But yeah, I think we retroactively call that 2. Just for the sake of it, we call it the second annual Copper Blockathon. It unfortunately was under some rough circumstances, but it was still the second Copper Blockathon. So, gosh, and just think about this. Think of all the bits and the places we'll be able to do the Copper Blockathon in for season 3. We did Copper Blockathon 2 in the back rooms. What's gonna be the back rooms of season 3? You know, like. Essentially, no, yeah, it didn't fully oxidize. That was also the really funny bit. The copper block, it literally was a complete failure of a copper blockathon. But like, yeah, I do wonder what like bits and areas we're gonna come up with season 3. It's like it's crazy that like we just know none of it, you know? Like, what's it gonna be? The real copper blockathon is the copper blockathon. I don't have rockets. I do actually. You see, the problem is I've given myself the exact amount, and so if I miss one, then if I lose one, then I just won't have enough to finish it instead of having over on everything. So, if you get a texture pack, turn the copper block into a. How could I turn it? How could you turn a copper block into the Duvid meal? That's my question. I guess Duvid meal icons do exist because of the Narfi video, so like they do exist. Those are real. That is actually a crazy thing. That the Duvid meal was made real, and then a bunch of other Minecraft creators who just had no idea just had to be like subject to it. Building Minecraft is scary. Why are we using non-natural blocks in natural builds? I know it looks good, but my brain is so fried that I can't do it. You know, I can't do it myself. Vintage did this because Vintage is a great builder. It's the vintage variety, you know? The vintage difference. It's the vintage difference. Vintage is the goat. Mods, can we shout out Vintage again? I think we have to wait an hour to shout out Vintage again, sadly. So. The vintage velocity. That's the real thing. The vintage victory. That's good. That is good. That is good. That is good. Okay, I think we're almost done. I think we are done. So I think we've successfully recreated the tree in a creative world after building it without doing a time lapse on the survival world. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. But now we can stop the time lapse. Tree building First attempt, reel, gone right. Think about it. All right. I actually forgot to record it again. Well, we can go back on the survival server now, where we built the tree the first time. Wait, look at this. We built that in about like 15 minutes. The first one took like 25. Think about this. Tree building speed run. Tree building speed run, okay? Think about it. Think about it. We build it faster and faster and faster every time. Alright, I gotta put this all away now. Need to get it under 10 minutes, yeah. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Anything interesting going on with you all? Hope you're all doing well. Last night I watched another film for my film class. I had to watch the movie Clueless, which is apparently like a it's a 1995 film. It's like a retelling of like the Jane Austen novel Emma, apparently. And I'm gonna spoil something here, but I had a very odd time watching it because the whole time I thought the main character Cher, that basically, so at the end of the movie she gets with Josh, okay? And the whole time I thought they were step siblings. The whole time I thought they were step siblings. And so I was very confused when they like fall in love at the end. And I was very confused. And then I had to do some like Wikipedia research. And so what it turns out is that they like legally are, but not genetically at all, okay? It's because like she's there with her dad who's divorced, mom's dead. And then he was a previous son of one of the father's later ex-wives. So, like, there's nothing there. But I was very confused. Because I guess that, like, the solves the issue with the age thing. But I was very confused on, like, what is going on. I thought they were related. I was so confused. I watched this movie. This is like a what is it? I mean, it's like a kind of like a teen coming of age movie, and so I'm just confused as like the solution of the film. The conclusion is that the main character falls in love with her stepbrother, which is not what happens. And so I forgot I was watching this at like 10 p.m. I was like tired. I was like, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then I look up the Wikipedia page and I start reading. It's like, oh, that's what happens. So that's what I did last night. I hope everyone else is doing well. But I'm watching The Sheep Detective. It's available on 7. Apparently, it's surprisingly good. I heard that it's good. I saw the trailer for it when I went and watched Project Hail Mary with my family. And like it doesn't look bad. Like I'll be like obviously it's like it looks like a. It doesn't look like it's gonna be like a. It looks like I think it's a children's film, of course, but like it doesn't look bad, and people have been saying it's good. So like yeah. I don't, oh, that's a happy guest. I'm currently just waiting for the Backrooms movie, because, like, I'm actually excited to see that, like, really. So I've kept up with, like, the whole, the web series the whole time, and I'm very excited to see what happens on the big screen. But other than that, there's not really any, like, movies that I'm, like, keeping up with, looking forward to. Okay. Well, we have built the cherry tree. Can I not make box? I don't need these anymore. I don't need this anymore. That's true. There's 2 times different dead bodies are shown. Really? I was under the impression it was a kids film this whole time. Interesting. Now I'm not gonna eat the tree. I'm not gonna eat the tree. It's not gonna happen. I recently read Project Hail Mary. Oh, I read the book like a year ago. The book's really good. The book is really good. The movie's really good as well. But yeah, playing watching the movie was fun. The movie, I think you're gonna love the movie, Zach. It's a great movie. Actually, that would be a really funny parkour course. You have all the blocks for it, and you get the schematic. Not only do you have to clear the course, you have to build it, progress. You have easy play. Oh, that is really funny, Voided. That is good. That is good. How do you grow big and strong if you don't eat your trees? You see, that's what my parents told me every time I get broccoli. They tried to make me eat broccoli. But what happened is that I Pavloved myself into having an incredibly weak gag reflex, and I started gagging at the smell of broccoli. And now if I smell broccoli, I throw up. So, there's my solution to that answer. I can't eat broccoli. That's, Doovid difference. That is real, though, by the way. That is true. I like new Doovid weakness just dropped. Now someone's gonna walk up to me at TwitchCon San Diego with like a fresh boiled broccoli. Hey, Doovid! Okay, I have Dr. Pepper trauma. Interesting. Oh gosh, so canonically, I'm still under control of the mass right now. Okay, that's what's going on. I am still tier 3 mass Doovid right now. I'm still Movid. Nas. I think Movid's the cow, so Massvid. So the mass definitely exists and definitely is still in this universe. The mass is real. And so, yeah, yeah, well, we built the tree. Is there anything else we should do today, chat? We could go ice boat racing. We could do some ice boat racing. I think the mass eyeball has eyelashes. Maybe. Don't know. Maybe it's just cute like that, you know? Back rooms? You want me to go to the back rooms? Like, oh, we should definitely try and do another round of like back rooms tag before the server ends. It's really fun. You know what? Because I'm done, I'm actually going to end stream now, and I'm gonna send you on over to Avid on the flight SMP. Because I went live to build a tree, and I built the tree. I'll be live tomorrow at my normal time. You hate us, you want us gone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Make sure to do your difference and preloading the Doovid shoutout and Avid stream. You're getting it loaded. Yeah, thanks for tuning. This is a short stream, so I'll catch you all around. And until the next time we do or we different. I haven't typed the message yet. Come on. Load, go. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.